Welcome to another episode of Chatting with Stacks. I'm your host, Bill-Staxx, and today we're going to talk about Al Capone. Today is his birthday, and today he would be 123 years old. So happy birthday, Al Capone. We're going to go over a little bit of his story, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I got going on. So I want to give everybody a shout out, man. Shout out to everybody who's rocking me. I appreciate every single one of you, man. What's good, Gianni? The Chief. What's good, man? Happy birthday to the big guy. What's good, MB? How you doing? What's good, Richard? How you doing? Carlos, what's good? Bobby Barbarian, how you doing, man? Steve, man, what's good? How you doing? So eventually I'm gonna have Dominic Capone on the channel. Shout out to Dominic Capone. That's that's Al Capone's nephew. Shout out to all my Chicago people. Shout out to Stevie Bullets. Shout out to Mike Appa. What's good, Chris? How you doing, man? I'm just chilling. Gianni. Will, how you doing, bro? West Texas Burrito. How you doing, man? So I got a lot of stuff, man, to show you guys. Got some old pictures. I got a little documentary we're going to go over. This dude would have been 123 years old. This is a picture of Al Capone and his mom back in the day. So he was born in 19. Hold on. Let me get everything in order. 1899, he was born. He would be 123 years old. I believe he died at the age of 48. He was sent to prison at the age of 33. Al Capone, sometimes known as Scarface, was an American gangster and businessman whose notoriety. He gained notoriety during the Prohibition era and co-founder of the Boss Chicago outfit. His 7-year reign as boss ended when he went to prison at age 33. Al Capone was ruthless, man, but he had good qualities. He did start the soup kitchen. If you guys don't know that. What's good, man? How you guys doing tonight? Pounding that pink veil. What's good with you, bro? I've been good, man. No stress over here. Everything is great. Got a lot of good things. The future is looking crazy bright for me. And I want to give a shout out to everybody who's in my corner and everybody who's going to be with me on the ride up. And to everybody, even the haters, man, shout out to you guys. So, I have a couple things that you didn't know about Al Capone. Everybody loves the rags to riches story, the American dream. Al Capone certainly fits the criteria of American rags to riches narrative. His hard work came in the form of racketeering and the occasional kidnapping. Still, despite the infamy, Capone started out small. Born in 1899, Italian immigrant parents in Brooklyn, Al was the youngest of 9 children. His family lived in a rundown tenement near the Naval Yard. The neighborhood was overrun with sailors looking for and prostitutes. Unlike many other immigrants of the time, Capone's father was well educated. He's from Naples. Capone family was respectable and professional. In his early years, Capone developed a wild streak. In school, he hit a female teacher at the age of 14. He was expelled. and found his way to organized crime by the way of boss Johnny Torrio. Torrio was from Naples, same as Al Capone's father. They sold one of Al Capone's houses. I'll go over some of I'll go over some of Al Capone's properties and shit after I go through his story. Shout out to Steve with Real Mob Radio. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Squiggles. Squiggles, man, my boy. Shout out to Omerta Clothing. Make sure you go check out omertaclothing.com. If it's not Omerta Clothing, it's not real. Go check it out. It's got some good stuff on there. And what's good, man? How you doing, Jimmy? He was the real mayor in Chicago. I have a lot of facts about Al Capone I'm going to go over. He owned half of the police department, so he was the mayor. Omerta for life, man. You already know. Hashtag no rats. All right, so let's get into it. He got his scars from the brother of a woman he harassed. After getting booted out of school, Capone found work as a bouncer in a local club called the Harvard Inn. It was in that position that he got a random insult. Capone earned the nickname of a lifetime. Supposedly, it went down like this. One night, while Al Capone worked as the doorman at the Harvard Inn, Frank Galluccio strolled into the joint with his sister, Lana, who caught Al's eye. Capone offered to take her for a walk on the beach, in which she refused. Later that evening, Al called out to her. I'll tell you one thing, you got a nice ass. I mean it as a compliment. Needless to say, Frank didn't take it so well. Outsized by Al Capone, he busted out a knife and sliced Al Capone 3 times across the face. Al had 80 stitches for that. And then he earned the nickname Scarface. So that's how the story went, man. All the haters go in the bathroom over here. We don't deal with haters over here, man. Thanks for putting this together. Hell yeah. Happy birthday to Al Capone. You know, he was the most notable gangster in the country. Like, he's the one that made it all come together, man. The phone never stops. Hit the teacher. Get in the bathroom, Al, for hitting the teacher. He got 80 stitches, man. Hold on, I got some more information, man. Staxx is reading from someone else's YouTube platform. Get the fuck out of here. Get in the bathroom, you piece of shit. I ain't reading from nobody's bullshit. Get in the bathroom, you fucking piece of shit. Okay, so let's get back to the motherfucking story. Al Capone, he used to ride around in a custom-built Cadillac. One thing, he liked custom suits. Once he got a little change in his pocket, the outfit, if you riddled with bullet holes or covered in blood, $500 a pop. So this dude used to ride around in a bulletproof Cadillac. I got a picture of it. I'm pretty sure they sold it on auction. Drama-free zone. If anyone sees any bullshit people over here, make sure you throw them in the bathroom, man. And if you don't got that power, let me know and I'll give you that power. Get in the bathroom, man. All you scumbags. And there's quite a bit of them on here, but we there's only the true people over here, man. We disregard all the haters and all the bullshit. So Al Capone, his friends had their own nickname for Al Capone. And can you guess what his nickname was? It wasn't Scarface. It was Snorky. His nickname was Snorky. His cohorts, they would call him Snorky. It's a slang term for snazzy dresser back in the day. And if you didn't know this is a pretty interesting fact about Al Capone. He shot himself playing golf drunk one time. On September of 1928, Capone teed off with his buddies, Machine Gun Jack, Jack the Grease Thumb, Fred the Killer Burke, at the Burnham Wood Golf Course. Capone was an avid golfer. He took to the course to raise hell and play much of the game. His rounds were devoted to having fun with his gangster friends who drank plenty. They carried loaded weapons in their golf bags. On one fateful day in September, Capone accidentally discharged a revolver while rummaging through his golf bag. Why not put the revolver in with your clubs? No one knows. He was taken to the hospital to keep a low profile. People don't even know that he shot himself while playing golf. They call him Snorky. Yeah, he has kids. It is wild. A lot of people don't know that, man. He shot himself while playing golf. I play golf. And matter of fact, I'm going to be playing golf coming up this year. If you don't know, you better recognize Bill-Staxx is a golf player. And I'm going to be hitting the balls this summer. It's going to be a really good time. So we got some more information for you guys. It says he owned more than half the police force during Capone's reign. This big fellow had a golden rule: kill anyone who got in his ways, from rival bootleggers to his own customers. Al was very clear on this point, of course. This created a bit of a problem since murder is big time a no-no to solve any problems that might arise for his gang of murderous activities. Capone kept countless police officers, public officials, lawyers, and judges in his pockets, spending millions per year to make sure that he would stay free. So I heard a story that Luciano set up Al Capone, and that's why he got busted and spent a year in prison that time in accident prone Snorky. It's a pretty funny name, man. I'm all right at golf. I'm not that great, man. I'm not that great, but I'm going to work on it. Stacks the General. Damn right. Salute me or shoot me. At a summer home 2 miles from me on the Channel Lakes. Shit, man. Go give me a video of that and I'll put it up. Maybe you could give me a video of that, of the house. He didn't like Al Capone. Yeah, they had a rivalry, I guess. I don't know. Did they? All right, so I got this little it's pretty short, little documentary about Al Capone. I'm gonna play a piece of it. So let's get it in. Make sure you guys hit the like button. I appreciate everybody that's in here. Let's see, Al Capone. Here we go.
Alphonse Gabriel Capone was born January 17th, 1899 in Brooklyn, New York, to Italian immigrants. Despite showing promise as a student at Catholic school, Capone had trouble following rules and dropped out at the age of 14 after getting expelled for hitting a female teacher in the face. After this, Capone spent his time working several jobs: bowling alley, candy store. It was during this time that he met gangster Johnny Torrio, whom he later came to regard as a great mentor. Torrio later recruited Capone to his 5 Point gang based in Lower Manhattan. Upon reaching adulthood, Capone married Maya Josephine Coughlin, an Irish Catholic who earlier that month gave birth to their only son, Albert Francis, known as Sonny. In 1923, Capone joined Torrio in Chicago to work as a bootlegger for his gang. 2 years later, after Torrio's organization began to rise, he was severely injured from a rival gang. Torrio then returned to Italy, leaving his business solely to Capone. Now as leader, Capone began expanding and eventually managed to control large portions of the Chicago underworld, which provided his Chicago outfit with an estimated $100 million per year in revenue. Although they made profit from gambling and prostitution, the highest revenue was generated bootlegging alcohol. The organized corruption included the bribing of Chicago Mayor William Hale Thompson, and Capone's gang operated largely free of legal intrusion. With his increasing wealth, Capone became known to indulge in custom suits, cigars, and large media attention.
Yo, if you guys didn't know, Al Capone murdered a cop in broad daylight, right in front of like a whole crowd of people, right after his brother got murdered. Not going over it like in detail, but he murdered a cop right in front of everybody after his brother got killed. Oh yeah, Al was pimping some serious swag, man.
Any accusations, he typically responded with, "I am just a businessman giving the people what they want." On February 14th, Valentine's Day, 1929, in a warehouse in the Lincoln Park neighborhood on Chicago's North Side, 7 mob associates, 5 being members of the North Side Irish Gang, were murdered. Despite no one ever being brought to trial, it is common belief that Al Capone planned the massacre. Pictures of the massacred victims were released and shocked the public and greatly damaged Capone's reputation. In 1929, a Bureau of Prohibition agent, Elliot Ness, began an investigation of Capone and his businesses, attempting to get a conviction for prohibition violations. However, the government decided to investigate Capone's income tax violations. Income tax violations seemed more feasible than prohibition violations. Capone was indicted for income tax evasion and various violations of the Volstead Act. An attempt to bribe and intimidate the potential jurors was discovered by Ness's men known as the Untouchables.
Shit, what about when they didn't talk about when he had that dinner either, when he beat them dudes to death with the bat. Insane. Like there was a lot of situations like that where Al Capone went crazy.
Then changed and On October 17th, 1929, Capone was found guilty on 5 counts of tax evasion and failing to file income tax returns. He received an 11
What's
year
up,
sentence,
Snorky?
the longest time for tax evasion at that time.
So Al
In
Capone,
prison, he would receive privileges.
he got 11 years in prison when he got arrested for tax evasion. He got a year in prison when he got caught with the pistol before the whole tax evasion thing. And I think he did 6 months in prison before that. So I believe altogether he did 12 and a half years altogether. But I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure Al Capone did about 11 and a half years.
By bribing the prison guards. After the repeal of Prohibition, however, Capone's power diminished and he stopped receiving special treatment. On August 11th, 1934, Capone was transferred to
Yeah,
the
it was
recently
horrible,
completed
bro.
Alcatraz prison. With only a few run-ins with other inmates, Capone completed his term in Alcatraz on January 6, 1939. He returned to his home in Palm Island, Florida, unable to resume his criminal career due to diminished health. On January 21st, 1947, Capone suffered a fatal cardiac arrest. The next day, January 25th, 1947, one of the most powerful gangsters of all time, Al Capone, died at the age of 48 in his Florida home surrounded by family. Alphonse Gabriel Capone was
Thanks for that, man. But yeah, man, I got a whole bunch of pictures. I got a bunch of pictures that probably might not have seen before. This is one of Al Capone's brothers. If you didn't know, Al Capone had a younger brother who was with the Prohibition agents. He was 9 years younger than Al Capone, and I'm pretty sure that's his brother in the middle. This is in Hot Springs, Arkansas, I believe. I have another thing. Let's see. These are just pictures. Some old school pictures of Al Capone. Yo, shout out to everybody who's rocking with me. I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button. I wasn't Alcatraz. Hell no, man. I was locked up in this place in Connecticut called Summers. And if it's anything like Summers, I can imagine it was probably terrible, man. Did you know Ness never did get him and died, taking his own life? Hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, my friend. You're in Hot Springs. Best Capone. Yeah, I seen a little bit of that, man. Appreciate you too, Jimmy, man. Thanks for rocking out with me, bro. Summers really sucks, bro. I spent a little bit of time in there. I spent a few years there. And they have it set up to where it used to be. I don't know if it is now. I haven't been in prison in a long time, but it used to be it was a county jail. It was a county jail and half prison. How was Summer Stacks? It sucked, bro. Yeah, it was really bad. Can you tell a little bit about how it was? Small cells. You could touch both of the walls. When you walked in, you could touch both of them. Honestly, I felt like the walls were closing in on me, man. It was terrible. I always hated being in prison, and then having like terrible people around you all the time just makes it worse. No, he was 48 years old when he died. Al Capone died at 48 years old. I did see little clips of that movie where Al Capone played or what's his name played Al Capone. Yeah, these are pictures you don't get to see a lot. You won't ever see me in prison again, man. Thank you, sis. I really appreciate that. I'm definitely going to bring you guys a lot more content. I have a lot more stuff on the way. I have a lot of big, big surprises for you guys. Like, no clue. It's like, I'm surprised at what I got coming for you guys. I really went to different heights to bring you something different that's not like everybody else. So if you guys want to see some really good stuff, just stay rocking with me. Please share the video. I want to try to get as many eyes on this stuff as possible. And I'm going to grow slowly and steadily. But I just want good people here. I don't need all the trolls. I don't need all them kind of people around here. I want good people over here. And that's all I rock with, man. Thank you all for joining me. Hello. How you doing, Paris? I got a little bit of a head cold, but I'm good. Had the brains. What was it? Joey Batters, right? Ayupa. They called him Joey Batters, correct? It was hell, man. I can show some pictures of Summers. They had pictures on here. I think I can show pictures of the cells and everything. I hated that place. It was terrible. There's a picture of Northern. It's pretty crazy there too. So yeah, I got a picture of Summers. Here's a picture of Summers right here. It's a really crazy place. They bring you in this basement, right? When you first get there, they bring you in this basement. It looks crazy. There was big riots there back in the day in the 60s and 70s. And they had the National Guard there and all that shit. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple pictures of what it looks like in there. Pretty Allie, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. Steve, how you been? Thank you, Carlos, man. I appreciate that. Ricardo was Tony Batters. Yeah, he beat them dudes to death. They brought him to dinner and they surprised him with bats and beat him to death. It was insane. That's the type of shit that happens in the mob. So I'm about to show you what it looks like in summers. This is what the outside of the prison looks like. And then the cell block looks like this. When you first walk in there, this is what it looks like. They make you go in those cells, and that's where they strip search you. I believe this is G block or B block. They strip search you, and then they bring you to another place. Trying to see if I could get the picture. So now the tiers are about three high, I believe. They're 3 tiers high. And this is what Northern looks like. It looks like fucking look like something out of Silence of the Lambs. It's really crazy in there. It's a really scary place to be when you're a kid. And when you're 18 years old, that's where they bring you. So this is what it looks like. Here, got another picture of the cell block. Spent about 6 months in this cell block right here. This is what it looks like. So the showers are on the bottom, on the left. And they're 3 rows high. It's just a terrible place to be. I never want to be there again. I feel like your deep voice, though. Yeah, my voice is always like this, though. I have a scratchy voice, but I just feel like I have a little head cold. But thank you. I appreciate you. I'll be all right. How about the water there, man? Dirty as hell. Dirty as... Yeah, man. The water in that prison? Crazy. You can't wash with it because it'll make you break out. And it's just terrible. I will never have to experience that type of stuff again because honestly, I changed my life and I committed to changing my life. And there's absolutely no reason for me to be in another situation like that ever. So I'm just gonna keep on pushing and doing the right thing. Don't ever want to see summers, man. Me either. Yes. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Fire can destroy every nook and cranny. Yeah, it is. It's terrible. Why you damn you lost your house, man? My prayers go out to you, man. Definitely, I know how it is to lose everything and then have to rebuild from nothing. It was a straight killer's answer for everything was murder. Was it him who got someone burglarized his house or something and he had them all killed? All of them. I read a story about that recently. They shut down a lot of the prisons, Enfield, Northern. Yeah, I heard they shut down Northern. Osborne was slated to get shut down. It's still open. I heard they were shutting down Northern, but I don't know about Osborne. I can imagine what the prison system's like now, going through the prison system in Connecticut. It's probably insane, and I don't want to experience it ever. Nothing worse than state prison, starting with the food. Nothing called meat cookie. Oh man, where they put it all together and it's one big patty. That's when you're acting out, man, and that's when you're fighting with the staff and stuff. When you're fighting with the COs and all that. I'm glad to hear that, bro. Take it easy and keep on healing. Definitely, man. Keep on pushing. And if there's anybody out there that's struggling with drugs or alcohol, you can do it. You can get clean and you can strive for greatness. And I'm a prime example of that. No vacation, man. Yeah, Northern Supermax. It's crazy. That's where all the really high profile killers go and stuff. How bad were the guards? Terrible, man. You can't even look at them. Don't even look at them. I had a problem with a guard once. I was walking to the chow hall. You know, you're walking. I look at him, and you know when you look at someone, you can't look away because it's like a pride thing. So I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. I'm not looking away, and I'm just looking. And he's like, "What the fuck are you looking at?" And then I called him a pig and told him to fuck off. And you know, it caused a scene inside the chow hall. And then he let me walk back to the block. And then he came back and he's like, thank you. He came back and he's like, I'm distribute every single inmate. Inmate is probably one of the worst jobs I ever have to do. It's gross. Why were you a CO or something? Yankees for life, man. What's good? How you doing, bro? Shout out to Yankees for life. What's up, Ronald? How you doing, man? Think of the movie The Untouchables. It was all right. Thank you, Ronald, man. I appreciate you. Yo, I got the best audience on YouTube, man. For real, drama free zone over here. You know, you can come over here and just shoot the shit, comment. You don't have to deal with any bullshit, no trolls. We see trolls over here, we just throw them in the bathroom real quick. What do you think would happen if Al Capone was alive today? I don't think he would be able to get away with all the stuff he was getting away with back then. Definitely not, you know. But he liked to pay off people and I need to sell some cards. Bad. Anything for looking for, bro. Joey Batters. Joe Batters. Maybe I'll do a show about Joe Batters coming in the future. Amen on changing your life. Yeah, man. A lot of people say they change their life, but they're with the bullshit. You know, they got one foot in the street and the other foot in a banana peel. And that's the meaning of them changing their life. One foot in the street and one foot on a banana peel. What's worse? What jail's better or worse now? Probably worse. Way worse. I just couldn't even imagine myself there anymore. Yeah, I've been there, bro. I've been to Cybulski, Willard, long time ago. Last time I've been there was probably 2000. I don't know, 8 maybe 9, 2009. Willard is the ghetto of Cybulski. Willard is the ghetto. It's the hood. They always put me in the hood. Tony Accardo had a guy who burglarized his home, castrated. Yeah, he was having them all killed. Even the people who killed the people, he had them killed too. The people who killed the people who burglarized his house. He's crazy. You lost your house over Christmas, man. My condolences, bro. If there's anything I can do, maybe we could set up a fundraiser for you or something. I mean, anything I can do to help, man, let me know. I know what it's like to lose everything, man. If I can share it for you, we can do something for you. Let me know, bro. So proud of you, Staxx. Want to invite you to these victims on packed panels. We speak to teens at schools, churches. I'm with it. I'll do it, man. 100%. I'll go there, tell my story, whatever you need. I have a pretty interesting story. I was involved with gangs. I went into prison. I thought I was never going to stop that life. I was in and out of prison for years. It was like I would walk in there and have my same job and shit, you know. It's just a life I don't ever want to live anymore. But anything I can do to help, man, just let me know. Sending my prayers. Best to Primo. Really helped me through hard times, man. Definitely, bro. Anything I can do to help. If someone's feeling like you're not good enough, man, just push through it. Get through it one day at a time. There's always someone in a worse situation than you're in. Are you saying Primo's in the hospital? What's good, Anthony? How you doing, man? Yeah, I was just a visitor for many years. That's what I was. I had life on the installment plan, it seemed like. I kept going in and out, in and out. It was like it never was going to end. And then finally, I don't know, something clicked in me. And I was like, I don't want to live like this anymore. And I want to be successful. And I know I can do it. The I have the drive, I have the determination, I have the skills, and I know I can get to places that I never thought I could be, and I'm on my way there. I already know it. I already know it. And people are out there are going to be so shocked. I'm shocked myself at the places that I'm getting to. And shout out to everybody who helped me get there. People are going to say, "Oh, Staxx changed since this and that happened." Ain't changed shit. The only thing that's going to change is the area code. I bet Snorky be smoking Mob Tube. Smoking Mob Tube. Snorky, man. I'm going to make a new show called Snorky. Al Capone, a.k.a. Snorky. He would be in Guinness Book of World Records. No matter what you say about him, he paid his time more. Yeah, he did. He paid his dues, man. And we all got to pay the piper. He already paid the piper. And now it's our turn, right? You guys want to see those pictures again? Unfortunately, get pinned up like John Gotti, Rico Whack. Yeah, man. A lot of people just don't know when to shut up. And they talk about everything. They want to brag to everybody. They want everyone to know about who they are, how big of a gangster they are. There's a lot of people that do it here on the internet, you know? They want everyone to know what they're going to do to them if this and that. They ain't no gangsters. Real gangsters don't talk about shit. Real gangsters do it. You know what I'm saying? They don't come up here and talk this and that and this and that. And another thing, real gangsters don't cry about, oh, these people are after me. Oh, I gotta call this and that. Real gangster, real street dude, you're not gonna run to the police. You're not gonna, I don't care who the person is. You're not gonna be afraid of another man. And if you are an ex-street guy and you do that type of shit, you ain't credible. And that's all that means. Yeah, that's wild, man. Praying for him. The Russian bots are here. How the hell they get here, bro? Tell them to go attach themselves to back to Lee's channel. Yeah, man, that's wild. You lost your house, bro. My condolences go to you. If we could set up something for you, just let me know, bro. And his 2 dogs. Wow. That's sad, man. San Quentin's having another COVID outbreak right now. It's really sad. Unvaccinated guards brought it inside. And what can you do now? They're not going to make it so you can sue the prison system or anything. So no one's going to win no money about that. And it doesn't matter because you're stuck in prison. You're just going to die there. Like, it really sucks. Especially when you're trapped in there. I always thought maybe maybe the world would come to an end and I'd be stuck, locked in prison. Thank God I changed my life because I'd probably be there now. 18 murders in Chicago, family secrets trial went to. Yo, if you want to come on here and explain to the people about that trial and all that stuff, man, we could set it up and I can get you. You can explain to the people about that trial. You said you went to it. It's up to you. The offer's there, bro. Nice to see you, Richard, man. I'll catch you next time. Start to spam porn. Bot fuckers. Where's that bot, man? I'll get him the fuck out of here. Where the fuck did it go? I thought I seen that shit. Where'd it go? It's right here. Man. Get in the bathroom. It's saying an error occurred. Put a timeout on him. Fuck him. That's sad, man. Just let me know if we could do something, bro. Maybe we could. And if I can't, if I can probably get something done for you, man. If we could set something up, I'll share it. Whatever. Maybe we could pass it to all the other content creators. They could help out if they're not caught up in their little their panties aren't in a bunch. Because these guys are real men over here, right? They all sit when they piss. It says Staxx, I'm a stage 4 cancer survivor. I've been thinking about money. He's doing good, man. He's doing all right. Just chilling, man. Shooting the shit. Sending prayers, Primo. Yeah, he's doing good, man. Imagine how COVID is running through all these jails, definitely. And you can't get away from it. The world would die from lack of fresh water every day. People who live in developed countries realize how fortunate they are. That's right. Stacks. Young blood, bro. You got lots of time. Chin up. Got this. Hell yeah, man. Area code. It's gonna be changing, man. I'm just trying to bring you the best content I can. Fuck all this mob tube drama bullshit. Who's the best over there? I am the best over here. I am the best on YouTube. How about that? I'll take that fucking title. The quality, everything is going to be increasing. You guys will see. Snorky, man. Shout out to Snorky. Happy birthday to Snorky. Mr. 123 years old. We got to go find him and whoop his ass for his birthday. Been here since day one. Hell yeah, you been, man. I'll be here till YouTube becomes too small for the chief. It's already getting there, man. It's already getting there. Didn't follow the Omerta rule. They don't talk and tell war stories. They don't rat. That's true, man. People are on here talking shit about people, thinking that's a skill. You have no skills, man. You can't talk shit about people like I can talk shit about people. You guys are all fucking females, man. All of you females. I'm calling you all out. How about that? You guys are all females. You sit down when you piss. And you ain't gonna do a fucking thing. None of you. One thing I have respect about Al Capone and John Gotti is they embrace who they were and never put their heads down for nobody, including the press. You're damn right, man. And when they get caught, they're just like, fuck it, man. It is what it is. And that's kind of similar to what Sammy the Bull is trying to pull, but you can't do that when you rat, man. You can't be like, I'm a gangster now. Fuck it. Don't work like that. Once you do your time, you think you can just be like shrug off that rat shit. No, you have the rat card. You gotta embrace that shit. Justice, what's good, bro? Hell yeah, Jimmy's gotta go on the show. How you doing, Justice, man? Hope you're doing good. Trials are open to anyone. Can go. Went to some of the biggest trials in Chicago in the 90s. And hell yeah, let's talk, man. Definitely. We can do some good stuff on here. Especially you seen a lot of that information. We can do it before and after. Hell yeah. Shout out to Seifert, man. Shout out to Joey Seifert. Stacks, I need some gas money, maybe a little food. Yeah, man, we'll get it together. We'll get something together for you, man. A GoFundMe or something. And we can raise some money for you. I'm with it, bro. We talk about the family secret shouts. Yeah, let's do that. Yo, hit up my email. I'm gonna put my email in the chat. Hit up the email, man. Stacks, I blocked that bot. Thank you, man. Well, you got pics? You got pics from the trial? Shit, that would make it even better, man. Truly a man's best friend. They give you unconditional love. That's right, man. I can't tell you where I'm moving yet, my boy. Don't worry, it's coming. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. But I went to Larry Hoover's trial too. Damn, man. Yeah, we definitely got to talk. Well, you guys should know where I'm going, man. You guys should know this already. I'm going to the top, man. Who's coming with me? That's true, Jimmy. COVID needs to get in the bathroom already. Damn right. Al Capone shot himself while playing golf. I'm going to be playing golf this year. If anyone wants to rock out and play golf with me, man, hit me up. We'll get a game going. Just shooting the shit works for me, man. The drama really sucks the life out of everybody, man. Yeah, it does. Hey, yo, D Allen, hit up my email, man. We're going to work something out. We'll set up a GoFundMe for you. And we'll try to help you out, bro. They don't call them females, though. Shit talkers. I call them guys females because they're not men. All they do is talk about other men all day. It's fucking creepy shit, man. Go tell them I said that, too. All of you, go tell them I said that. Fucking creepy motherfuckers talking about grown men. Grown men that talk about other grown men. It's fucking really creepy shit. Oh shit. You can debate as good as I can. Bullshit's gay as fuck. I have to agree. Me too. Oh, you can talk shit about someone better than me? Like, the fuck out of here, man. All of them. They're all cowards. They're all corny as fuck and they're all cowards. That's coming from me. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Same thought. Why is Stacks always knocking the females? I'm never knocking the females. No, shut the fuck up, you cornball. Get the fuck out of here. Get your panties out of a bunch, you female. I love females. The fuck are you talking about? Get in the bathroom. Feeling Leonetti credit. Not rubbering the cooperative. Yeah, that's right. Definitely correct on that one. No pics, but some together cameras. Yeah, we could do that. Close. Really close. Including my cancer. I'm truly difficult. That's terrible, man. Just disrespecting men who act like little girls. That's right. So I had to black albino. Shout out to Dan Romano on Strong Island TV. He's coming on my show. Shout out to him. And shout out to everybody who rocks with Strong Island Television. Make sure you check out Dan Romano is going to be on my show next week. I'm going to schedule it. So it's going to be a really good one. And I have Scott McManus coming on my show. He is a former bodyguard, or I think he is a bodyguard, an active bodyguard for Mark Wahlberg, Whoopi Goldberg, quite a bit of celebrities. So, Stacks, I got your back. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. You see how these people sometimes they get in their feelings like little girls, like I said before, and you can't take it. They just can't take it. Yeah, I was born in 79. May 21st, man. I don't need a bunch of money. It just need to get me through till payday. I'm not looking to get rich. That's what I'm saying, man. I could probably help you out, man. Hit up my email. Even if I could get you a couple $100, man, to hold you over, you know? Kill Reagan has a YouTube page where he signs and plays the guitar. Comment section's hilarious. The guy who tried to kill Reagan, you mean? Yeah, the guy who tried to kill. He's out. Sirhan's not out. They said he was getting parole and all this shit. I was shocked. I thought he was getting parole, but he ain't getting parole. That's all bullshit. I like most content creators of MobTube. I miss the days when everyone got along. I never got along with any of them, tell you the truth. It's not knocking females. It says they are acting like females. Definitely not knocking females. No, not Oregon, not Washington. Child I went to my boss and her son sold 12 million. Town is Cicero. That sounds like an interesting one too, man. Maybe we could do a show on each trial you went to or something. We'll put it together. All right, I'm gonna put D. Allen Brock's Cash App. So if anyone wants to donate, D. Allen Brock, put your Cash App up on here, bro. Put your Cash App in the description, man. And if anyone wants to donate to him, yeah, Sirhan will never get out. I have reached out to Chuck Zito. Shout out to Chuck Zito. Shout out to Chicky. Chicky interviewed Chuck Zito before. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on YouTube. Type in Chickatelli interviews Chuck Zito. If you didn't know, Chicky and Damien were the first mob genre people on YouTube. And they killed it. And they're going to continue to kill it. He was just released, John Hinckley Jr. That's crazy. Drop it in the chat, D. Allen, man. I love that. Get in the bedroom. D. Allen, put your Cash App into the chat so we can help you get some money, man. If you guys didn't know, D. Allen had a fire happen and he lost his dogs, and we're just trying to help him out, man. If you guys can help, even a couple dollars, anything helps. No, I've asked you, but Omerta Clothing Stuff, go to the streets, have a third-party merchant, send out stuff after it's ordered. Yeah, man, it does. They send out pretty quick. If you already ordered it, I'm pretty sure you'll get it in the next couple days. Like really fast, man. Salute to Real Mob Radio Network. Go check out his channel. He's a good friend of mine, Steve. What's up, Steve? Salute to Chicky and Damien. No, I don't. Coffee with Colada. It's named. Great show. My vlog show. Lots of interviews with Frank Colada. No, I was going to get an interview with Frank Colada, and then he passed away. It sucked, man. D. Allen, where do you live? I've been dealing with wildfires every year, and I've been evacuated 2 times. Scary as fuck. Thankful we're lucky. Can't get subs. The Fugazi Don. Carlos Munez. Don't worry, brother. Going to reunite your teeth to your mouth, brother. It won't be long. Sweet. I can't wait. Please do that. Thank you, Ronald. Thank the Lord. You beat breast cancer. That's awesome. I've been fighting for it was. Yo, put your thing in the chat, bro. I don't know your Cash App thing, bro. You gotta put it in the chat. Be funny in small doses. That dude is not funny at all, man. The way he disrespects women, the way he talks about people's children, and then for them people to not even defend theirself and just act like it's a joke. That's why I don't have respect for any of these people on here. Really. Not there's very few. Very few. They know who they are. But yo, I hope you guys like this little show I did about Al Capone. He grew into quite the vicious mobster. Thank you, man. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. And I'll have some content coming for you guys soon. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you hit the like button and